Alright, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the QD35 Edifier Table Top Bluetooth speaker. This speaker features a cool design with a transparent look on the front, and then it also has lights on the inside and some reflective elements. And then it has the main 3-inch mid-bass driver in the middle of it, and then a 1-inch silk diaphragm driver. It's a pretty simplistic design with the time at the bottom left and then the Edifier logo on the bottom right. Walking around the speaker a bit, you do have a USB-A port and the USB-C port. The USB-C port is capable of 35-watt charging, which is nice, and then the USB-A port is 18-watt charging. And then if you're using both of them at the same time, you can get up to 18 watts max from both ports at the same time. And then if you go to the back, you obviously have the charging port for the charger, then you have an aux cable input, another USB-A port, but this one is for audio input as well, and then you have your on and off switch. And then on the other side, you have some knobs. You have a volume knob, and then you also can press it to play pause your audio, and then you also have another knob to turn up and down the brightness of the lights and to turn it off or switch it. That's one of the main draws to the speaker in my opinion, and the way it looks with the reflective elements as well. So how the lights work is on the side you can switch it. With the knobs you can alternate between the different modes, the default modes, and then you can adjust the brightness of it. But if you download the app, the Edifier Connect app, you can customize it a little bit further, so you can actually choose the specific colors that you want for some of the different lighting modes, and you can obviously adjust the brightness with a little bit more precision, and you can also choose how fast the light switches between the different lights or goes on and off. Light modulation rate is what they call it. So the higher that number is, the faster the lights will turn on and off, or like you do the effect, and then the lower the number is, the slower it will be. Overall, I think it's pretty cool. There are 6 default options. Breathing is probably my favorite, so I usually have it on that, and then I might use static just for a simple color. And then you have more options in the bottom where you can download some different ones that are not on the device by default. And the gradient one is pretty nice as well. And then when it comes to the sound aspect of it, of course, being a speaker coming from an audio company, you know, that focuses on sound and quality and stuff like that, you do have the ability to switch between different profiles. So there's music, game, movie, and then you have the option to customize the sound as well. And when you do that, you have the ability to customize the different frequencies from 62 Hertz to 16K Hertz. But it's not exactly the most flexible because you can only customize specific bands, but it's still pretty cool that you have this ability. And then you can save profiles as well, which is cool. And you can also download other people's profiles with QR codes and share your own. You can name them, reset them, and delete them. So that is nice that you have that customization with the sound. And then you have volume control, so basically just setting the volume, but you can also use your phone's volume keys as well. And then within the app, you can also play, pause, and skip your audio from whatever audio source you're listening to. But one cool thing, going back to the speaker, is when you adjust your volume, the speaker will show you the number of it as well. Whether it's on your phone or using the knob, it will show you the number going up and down. And then the light also goes up and down, this light beam at the bottom as well, to show you where the volume levels are at. I think that's pretty cool. It makes use of the design that is drawing people in, and also is just a quick way to see where the volume is at without even looking at numbers or anything like that. But yeah, it's overall pretty simple to use this device, and using the app is super easy to set up. All you have to do is just connect the device to your phone with Bluetooth. You can press and hold the volume knob, and it will go into pairing mode once you're in the Bluetooth mode, and then you can just select it in your Bluetooth menu on your phone and you're good to go. You go back to the app, it will detect it, and then you can easily adjust these things. So I love the simplicity and ease of use. Straight out of the box, there's no issues, there's no friction, there's no barriers. You just get into listening to your music and your audio with no problem. So for me personally, the sound quality is actually pretty good. I think it has enough bass, I think it has enough mids and treble. For the purpose that I use it for, I have it on my desk and I use it for, you know, general audio, just listening to music, watching YouTube videos, watching movies, playing games. I can hear all the little elements and it works perfectly fine for that. It is a forward-facing speaker, so it shoots in one direction mainly. And so if you move around the room or whatever, then the way that the audio sounds will change, and it's not going to be as strong, or you're not going to get all the little details when you're not in the same direction of the speaker. But I think that's not really an issue. Like even when I'm on the side of the speaker, it still sounds really good. And it gets loud enough for me personally. I don't think it gets the loudest when you connect with aux. Bluetooth, I think it gets a little bit louder than aux. Regardless, the volume is still good enough for me. I don't typically listen to music or audio that high, but yeah, I think even if you do, I think it should be good enough for most situations. Like this is a tabletop speaker, so it's not like you're using this to DJ or anything like that, or work on music or engineer and all that stuff, sound design. You're not going to be using a speaker like this necessarily for those use cases, but I think what it does is just a simple high quality Bluetooth speaker that sits on your desk and looks good. I think you could even use it for like a small party in your living room and stuff like that. I think it should be loud enough for that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the same audio from a MacBook Pro 14-inch, iPhone 17 Pro Max, Red Magic 11 Pro, and then the Edifier speaker. These are two phones that have some of the best speakers in the game, and MacBooks are just known for decent speakers as well, especially the Pro models. So I can't really show you on video how good the quality of the speakers are. It's just kind of impossible. But what I can do is give you a little sample through these microphones of the differences that you might be able to pick up. I'm going to use both of them and kind of be your ears for the video. So let's just try this out. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of context on how it sounds compared to other devices you might be using in daily life. Obviously can't be perfect, like I said. The test was also done at half volume for all devices. I counted the ticks for each volume step, and then I went back to half. So yeah, overall, I do enjoy the sound quality. I think that this is a pretty good speaker, and the overall package, just how easy it is to use, the Bluetooth, the app, the lighting, the cool aesthetic, really nice. And now for me, I care a lot about aesthetics, as you can see with my PC and all these things. My desk is not exactly how I want it to be. It's not the end game of my desk. It's still a work in progress with making it look super tough and finalizing my aesthetic. But I did want a speaker like this that looked pretty cool, like an art piece that has lights and transparent design and stuff like that. Shout out to Edifier for reaching out to me and sending this to me for free to review. And here's how it looks on my desk, combined with my keyboard and my PC and my Nothing Phone 2A that I just have chilling around. I think everything looks sick in the dark, and the ambience is just a really cool vibe. Really good speaker. I enjoyed my time with it. I think it is a good cop. Right now it's on sale. Definitely head over to Edifier. The link is in the description if you want to check it out and cop it for yourself before the sale is gone. And you can also use my code Jamal10 to get a discount. Once again, shout out to Edifier for sending me this review unit. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are interested in more tech videos and more product reviews, make sure you subscribe because a lot more on the way. And also give me some suggestions of what kinds of products you would like me to review. But yeah, until the next video, we are out. Peace. So what do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
The speaker is cool?
Yeah.
Does it sound good?
Yeah.
Nice.